Hello, folks. Sway That Love beaming in once again. It is October 9th, I think, or the 10th. Yes, October 9th. I celebrated my birthday just recently. I moved. My name is Sway That Love. I am beaming in, and I met God last year. He's pure light. If you did not know that, I don't know. You might have thought he was a white boy, a black boy. He's everybody. He's a Chinese man. He's everybody. They told me the reason why we are the color we are is as simple as the sun going up and down. That's why we're in between light and darkness, colors. They say when we're born out there, we're born with, well, love and light and darkness too. A little bit of each, just what your DNA says. And you come down here, and when the scale tips like a whale of light in a certain kind of way, Daddy knows you're a female. You become a female. He calls it reassurance of the necks. Men would just make F food out of everything. Just like you're about to see. They F everything up. It's, oh man, that's about to shoot nuclear missiles everywhere. Kim is about to shoot nuclear missiles all over the world. Daddy said the meeting didn't go well between Kim and Donald. Daddy put it to me like this. Donald told Kim he couldn't play with his big boy toys anymore. He had to give Donald all his big boy toys. He gave his little boy toys, but his big boy toys, he had to give to Donald. If he didn't give his big boy toys to Donald, Donald's going to take them on the playground, and everybody was going to laugh at Kim and have no toys to play with while he was in effing hell. Kim went home sad and mad. Donald went home happy and glad. Kim went home to Russia, where he has 2 palaces by some rivers and some lakes at the back door of North Korea, where he's at right now. He's got a computer just like Donald Trump has. They call it the football in the White House. Somebody told me that they tossed to him, and they'll toss to him that night when Kim fires all his nuclear missiles. I suspect it'll be in the evening time over in North Korea when Kim does it. So it'll be nighttime over here. Daddy said Armageddon comes like a thief in the night for everyone. So I'm thinking it'll be 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning here. That's 5 or 4 in the evening over there in North Korea. Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, Daddy said is the most evilest soul here right now. And Daddy told me what it takes to be evil. You have to sin and think it's funny. God said that, Kim is a bad boy. He's a meanie cat and he's a rat. And he's about to show everybody. He thinks we're coming in to kill him like we did Saddam Hussein. He watched it. His family watched it. He watched it when we went in Saddam Hussein and we got him. We went in real fast. It took us like 10 minutes. We had something like 500 planes all orchestrated together. And in 10 minutes, we knocked out all his communications. And Tim knows that. So he's going to sneak attack us. We get sneak attacked again, folks. Hey, it's free nuclear missile day or night. Don't worry. It will wake you up out your bed. I looked at my computer at nuclear bomb blast, and the shock wave will go all across America from the amount of nuclear missiles. I figure 15 to 20 to 30 over here in America. I figure the Eastern Seaboard and the Western Seaboard, Daddy said, get lit up like Christmas trees. So anywhere from New York, basically, all the way down to Florida, and anywhere from California, right down the border of Mexico, all the way up to Washington, D.C., maybe even to Alaska. I do not know. But I'm sure he's got missiles aimed there, too. I don't see why he wouldn't. And don't worry, folks. It's not just us his evil ass hates. He hates the whole world. Anybody that has love and light in them, he hates because he is darkness and evil. Daddy said, simply go on your computer and look at North Korea at night where there could be light, and there's none. There's evil in the land. Daddy said, after we get sneak attacked by North Korea, the Arab world sees how bad we got hit, and the whole Arab world declares war against us. Big mistake, Daddy said. We are founded on God in this country. I know some people think this country has went wrong, horribly wrong. Daddy said, tell everyone, no, it hasn't. It's went horribly right. The freedom to be a turd, if you wish to be a turd, is what Daddy's all about. That way things can move along. More people go to heaven here than the U.S. than anywhere else in the world. We are founded like a bedrock on God. We are founded on love and light. This country is freedom, and that's what God is. Freedom to open up a satanic church if your evil ass wants to. I mean, and here in America, there's churches of everywhere. Daddy said the way people worship, you'll see if you make it to heaven, there's only a few percentage that make it to heaven. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to heaven. I wrote a book called Swagadelic, Halfway to Heaven, Halfway to Hell. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I mean, I'm a good boy and I'm a bad boy. I'm a good bad boy. I'm a little bit of both. I mean, everybody thinks I'm crazy or a little bit insane, but I did meet God last year, and I have autism. A lot of people who don't know what autism is, it's a lot of different things. Basically, my autism is I think and talk like a 5-year-old child all the time. My whole life, I've been like this. My autism dictates my life. It's hard to do a lot of things as a 5-year-old child. I know I look like a grown-up, but I'm still a 5-year-old child. So the easiest way to get to know me is turn to your average 5-year-old boy and start to have a conversation with him and see how he tells you as a grown man. Who would tell you? So that's my autism. I've had it my whole life. I read a chapter. I go to, ever since I met Daddy, I go to every different type of church they are. And the people, you don't have to go to church. You do not need to go to church. Daddy said he set this place up so easy, where you can kill and rape someone and you're going to feel it. You're either going to feel it and love it and you're going to keep killing and raping, or you're going to feel bad about it and you're not going to do it again. He said he set this place up that easy, that simple to get you to heaven. So it's all on your feelings of what you do. You know wrong from right. You don't even have to know how to read, write, talk. When you do something wrong, you do something wrong. And you do something right, you do something right. It's simple as that, how you set it up. So you don't have to be no member in a religious organization or nothing like that. Daddy is not religious. Daddy is not in religion. He is God. He is love. He is light. He is pure light. It took me 2 months to come around after Daddy zapped me with the light. I was kind of bedridden, kind of toast, like a crispy fried toast marshmallow treat. My whole body was filled up with light. It was a lot on me. When he handed me the light of God, I accepted it. And it was a lot. It's a lot to meet God and to know that there really is a God. There really is a God. And there really is a reason for us being here. And Daddy said to tell everybody that Armageddon is not the end of the world. It's the beginning of the world. We clean the place up after this. We ban nuclear missiles and we ban nuclear power plants. It's not that what Kim is doing is good and what Donald has to do is good, because Donald Trump is going to have to lay waste to North Korea. The missiles will not stop coming out of North Korea. He has no choice. His hands are tied. He has to give the order to lay waste to North Korea. My guess is by the time he wakes up, the missiles have already landed here and they're still being fired from North Korea with the sneak attack with no money back. No, folks, you do not get your money back. If you have stock in Walmart or any other thing that's Japanese or Korean or anything made from that part of the world where you sail over there, anything that comes over a ship from over there, you better get your money out the bank now, because you do not get your money back with this free sneak attack. Your money is gone forever. Your money in Walmart's gone from the instant of the war. There is no such thing as Walmart. Towns and stuff will come back the way they used to. The government's going to flood money into solar power, and the government's going to flood money into wind technology. And there's going to be a lot of jobs opening up doing that, making solar panels, because a lot of places aren't going to have power. Here where I'm at, it's 60% reliant still on coal. And it's like that in most of the country. It's still relying on coal. Daddy told me to buy a wind turbine system and a solar system, so I did. Daddy told me to buy an electric car, so I did. And Daddy told me to move to my location, where I did. So I did everything Daddy said. I fought with him a little bit because I didn't really want to have nothing to do with people. I really didn't want to do this. I wanted to go live. I was going to go live on a natural preserve up north of here for the 10 years of the war. And I was going to invest my money in radiation shields. I was going to invest my money into wind turbines. I was going to invest my money in electric cars, electric bikes, basically the future, solar. I was going to invest my money across the board and all of that. And I was just going to stay up there for the 10 years of the war. Daddy said it's going to be 10 years of horrified living hell. And it's not his fault, folks. I asked Daddy when I met him, why couldn't he put a lightning bolt up Kim's ass? And he said, Kim has the freedom to do what he wishes here. And he said, angels are in heaven right now that were eviler than Kim. and have turned from the darkness to the light and are really awesome angels in heaven right now. And that's what made me decide when Daddy told me that, to dedicate my life to trying to turn people from the darkness to the light. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I tried all different kind of ways. The easiest way I found to do it is to deliver a bucket of shit to your front door. I seem to think, and it does work. Trust me, when I throw a 5-gallon bucket of shit on your front door and it's all over your front porch because you are a piece of shit, you get the message and you change quickly. I've come back and talked to these people and they don't know I'm the one that threw shit all over their house, but they have definitely changed. I think they can see the shit and the reflection in the shit themselves, that they are shit, and they finally realize that they're shit because it's like a mirror of shit that they see themselves in, and they can see that they're shit. So I'm trying to turn people from the darkness to the light with shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying anything that I can do, but the shit seems to be working. I seem to be able to turn shit into a bird, turn a turd into a bird slowly. I haven't delivered a second 5-gallon bucket of shit to anyone's door yet. It seems like the first 5-gallon bucket of shit that I delivered to your front door gives you the message, and you're kind of in shock for a long time. I go back and talk to these people they don't know I'm the one again that delivered the shit to the house. If they did, they would think it was funny like I do. And I don't know if you call it a sin. I'm just trying to do my job here that I told Daddy I would do. Try to turn darkness into light. I'm trying to get this to take off, folks. So please help me. I'm trying to get it to call a shitty mop, where when you have someone shitty, let's say you're high school kids, and if someone's shitty, y'all get a 5-gallon bucket, go to Walmart, buy a 5-gallon bucket, y'all go out partying and eating, and all of y'all take turns shitting in the bucket and peeing in the bucket, throwing beer in the bucket, everything. And then the person that was shitty to everybody agrees the person was shitty, go throw the 5-gallon bucket of shit on their front door. It's called a shitty mop. I'm trying to get it to take off all across the world. I'm trying to get this to help people that are shit and are basically pieces of shit. If I could get the high school kids into this, doing shitty mops, this would be a huge thing to help turn people from the darkness to the light. Because when you're shit and you're a piece of shit, you're basically darkness and evil. And I think it's the quickest way to get you to see that you're shit. Because like I said, again, it's like a mirror. Daddy said all this clear stuff here is a mirror of protection. He gives protection and love to all of us. The shitty mop thing, it's my thing. And I'm trying to get it to take off, folks. So help me. If you know someone that is a piece of shit, get together with your friends, have a party, drink a lot of beer, go buy a 5-gallon bucket with a lid. Make sure you get a lid. It's just going to start to stink when you're pissing, shitting, and you're throwing beer and alcohol in it too. And anything else you can think of, throw in there too. Go out and eat McDonald's, go out and eat Mexican food, go out and eat what you want. Have a party all night around 4 o'clock in the morning, just like I do. Be the shit fairy and deliver the 5-gallon bucket of shit to their home, and you will be surprised. It does work miracles. There it is, folks. Armageddon's here. Swaggadelic Love beaming out. Hey, it's a shitty mop day. It's a shitty mop. Everybody get together and throw a party. And the person that is shit to you, deliver some shit to them and see how they change instantly from being a turd into trying to fly and trying to have wings and be a bird. Swaggadelic Love beaming out, folks.